There was a Pandit who led a disciplined life and always stuck to a prearranged timetable. He woke up from sleep in the early hours of the morning, recited Pranavam, Om, and later, after ablutions, drank a cup of milk exactly at 7 a.m. every day. This meant a lot also depended on how punctual his milkmaid was. But sometimes the milkmaid would arrive late, for she lived on the other side of a river. The river flowed between where she lived and the Pandit's hut. She had to catch a ferry to cross over the river with the milk. The ferry boat would sometimes either start a little early or a little late. So on those days, by the time she had reached the Pandit house, it used to be very late. One day, the Pandit admonished her. He said, "You are disrupting my disciplined life. Don't you know that I must have my cup of milk at 7 a.m. every day? Why do you depend on the boat to take you across? Just repeat the name of Rama. The river will part you and you will be able to walk across. Rama will see that you will not get drowned." The maid, being very simple and unsophisticated, had faith in the words of the Pandit. Next day, the maid repeated the name of Rama and just walked across the river. The Pandit questioned her, "So how did you manage to come on time today?" The milkmaid replied, "Sir, I repeated the name of Rama as you had instructed yesterday, and I could walk just across." The Pandit was now flabbergasted. He did not believe her account. He just drank the milk and said, "Let's now go to the bank of the river and let me see you walk across the river." The maid stepped into the river, repeating the name of Rama, and she could just walk across. The maid requested the Pandit to follow her, but the Pandit knew that he would not be able to do it because he did not have faith in what he himself had said. In spite of his scholarship, he did not have faith in the power of the name. Dear readers, this story is narrated by Bhagwan Baba in a divine discourse delivered on April 25th, 1998. Swami has always emphasized that the Lord of the universe has always responded to those who have faith in him. One need not have any worldly education and degrees to qualify in his school. It is enough if we have complete faith in him. For faith, as we know, can do much more than just move mountains. With faith in God, we can develop tremendous confidence and witness the blossoming of talents placed within us by the Lord himself.